Welcome to yet another Zentangle Mini Project. Today's focus tangle in our Focus Flight series is Divi by Ragged Ray. Divi is a beautiful interwoven border tangle with a Celtic knot finish, and the tangle has a lot of possibilities to play with. I am SANDHYA Manne. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you not miss out on any projects that I post here every Tuesdays and Fridays. Zentangle is a meditative art form that is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. For today's project, I'm working on a regular white square tile with my black pen, pencil, and stub. So go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now.
So here we are with our supplies, my white square tile, black pen, black 01 micron and black PN pen, pencil and stub. So these are our supplies for today's session, and this is focus flight series, and our focus tangle is EDIE. So let's start with our border. So I'm going to add 4 dots on 4 corners. And then just join them freehand. Okay, so now I'm going to make a string. So something like, so I start somewhere here, I go about like this, and I start somewhere here and I come about like this. Okay, so that's going to be my string. Now I'm going to start with pepper right here in the center. So I'm going to pull out somewhere, I start somewhere here and then pull out a line like this and kind of make it white here. Now I'm going to start another one like this. So if this makes it more easy for you, you can kind of make a circle like this in the center and then use that as your reference to kind of keep adding more of these. So I am going around adding So we're going to also fill this. You can do both together, like you can make the shape and then go ahead adding the black. But I like to finish making the shapes first all around and then go about doing the filling. But you can do it however works for you. Okay, so I'm going to use my thicker tip pen and we are going to fill this entire section with solid black. So I have some mason work going on. Okay, so take your time, go around adding the solid black. Okay. So take your time and go around adding black. So here's my pepper all done. Now on this side I'm going to start with the Tangle EDIE. So let's go ahead and do that. This is our focus tangle. So it goes like rice beads with an order line like this. Okay, so we're going to make plenty of these in different directions, floating in different directions. but at some point they are kind of connected. So there's some place somewhere that it is kind of touching each other. So again, go really slow. It's one of those very zenful process. Okay, so here we are going around giving it a nice curve like that and giving it a good finish. So again, take your time. We're just doing this wherever both the the rice spots hit. So those corners, we're just going to give it a nice rounded curve like that. So that kind of gives it a good finish. Okay. Okay. So now here we can add any other tangle, but I'm gonna do eddy here with a slight twist. So we're kind of making a variation and kind of giving it a different look altogether. So I'm going to make it bigger this time, and let's see how that goes. So okay, so these are going to be bigger ones, about that size. Okay, so this side it's all big, so there is a variation happening here. And so here we can fill in completely, but I'm just going to go around adding tipples. You know, that's my absolute favorite, so I am going to go around doing that. And so I'm going to fill this space completely up. Okay, so I'm almost done, and now I'm gonna go back in and fill all those teeny tiny gaps that's there. So I'm just going to take a minute to go around and kind of check for all these little details, and I'm gonna call this complete. Okay, so here it's all done. I've added tipples around and I've kind of finished filling up the gaps. Now I'm going to go back in and just give a little rating like this, just on one side. So it can be any side. That. So we're doing this only for the bigger one. Okay, so I'm not really worried about the smaller ones right now. Okay, so here it is all done. Even though it's the same tangle, but there is a bit of a texture in there and it kind of makes it look interesting. So now let's get to shading. Okay, so here's what we're going to do for shading. I'm going to add my pencil right here. Okay, and we are going to add our pencil all around. Okay, so I'm just using my stub now to blend this. Okay, so now for our eddies, here the big ones, I'm just going to add my pencil right where it's dark. Okay, so just blending this gently. So we're not really filling it up with gray, we're still doing the gradation. Okay, now over here I am going to add my pencil in the gaps. So we're just going to have it here. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so like that, we're just going to add it in these gaps. So again, we're not filling it up, so I'm just adding at one point, and from there I'm pulling the graphite onto the rest of the space that's white there. So okay, so same tangle on both sides, but we've created some fun variations in there. So I want to add one more thing here. So here we are going to just make this part slightly darker. Okay, a little bit of black adds so much intensity to this. Okay, so here it is, all done. I'm going to call this complete. So let's put our initials and let's journal this. So today's date is 10th December 2021, and this is Focus Flight series, and we worked with Pepper, and we worked with, this is P, and we worked with EDIE, which is our focus tangles. So this is our focus tangle. So here it is, all done.
Hope you had fun on that project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenvies, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenvies. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya. So get to see your lovely works there, and I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use, and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio.com for classes, courses, workshops, and memberships. To receive a weekly newsletter with inspirations, free gifts, and updates on my upcoming workshops and projects, sign up on the link Tangle Tutelage. It's time to comment now, so please comment and let me know how you enjoyed this project, because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I shall see you next on Tuesday in our Tile on Tile series. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.